Well, for more, we can cross to France 24's Jasper Mortimer in Ankara. Jasper, just tell us, what's the point of these talks and are they likely to succeed?
The aim is to devise a mechanism whereby ships can dock at Odessa, load up with Ukrainian grain, and sail away to whatever country in the world wants to buy the grain. But the mechanism must provide that the ships going to Odessa are not carrying weapons for Ukraine. That's a Russian requirement. The mechanism must also provide that no Russian warship can sail through the Ukrainian naval minefield and land troops on the beaches of Odessa. Now, the talks were scheduled to be starting 15 minutes ago, almost as we speak, but they might be delayed. While the Russian delegation has been seen, the Ukrainian delegation has not yet been seen. They're at the level of Ministry of Defense officials, generals, not ministers. And at the end of the day, we don't expect a press conference, but the Turkish Defense Ministry is expected to issue a statement. You asked, what are the prospects of success? Well, I'm sure it's possible to develop such a mechanism. If Ukraine opens corridors in its naval minefields, one could have Turkish ships virtually parked at the entrances of those corridors with UN officials on board. They would inspect incoming ships to make sure that they weren't carrying arms, and they would also block any Russian warships from sailing down those corridors. At the end of the day, it's going to be a political decision whether this mechanism is implemented or not. At the moment, the Ukrainians are hauling their wheat southwest down to the Romanian port of Constanta. So they're paying haulage fees and Romanian port fees. So I'm sure President Zelensky is likely to say yes to the implementation of such a mechanism. The big question is, how will President Putin respond? And I think his answer will depend on how the war is going. If he sees the war going well, I think he's more likely to respond positively because Russia is under pressure from the world, which blames it for the shortage of grain flowing across the oceans at the moment. If, however, the Ukrainians are making advances, then I think President Putin is likely to say no.
Okay, well, thank you very much indeed for that update. Jasper Mortimer in Ankara. Thank you so much.